Welcome. Take a deep breath and allow the day to gently melt away. You're safe here. You're warm, and you're exactly where you need to be. Tonight, let me tell you a story, a gentle tale to lull your mind into peace and your body into restful sleep. This is the story of the Whispering Forest. Long ago, nestled beyond the hills and silver streams, there was a forest unlike any other. A place where the trees whispered soft lullabies and the stars twinkled just a little brighter. In this forest lived a small, curious fox named Leora. Leora had soft golden fur like moonlight and eyes the color of early morning mist. Every evening, just before the moon rose high, Leora would wander gently through the trees, listening to their whispers. They didn't speak in words. No, the forest spoke in feelings, in breezes that carried warmth, in leaves that danced in rhythm, and in the quiet hush that wrapped the world like a soft blanket. One night, Leora heard something different, a new whisper on the wind, a melody she hadn't heard before, delicate, like a lullaby sung from the stars. Curious and calm, she followed the sound, past the sleepy owls blinking in the branches, past the glowing mushrooms that lit the path like tiny lanterns, and down to a still, shimmering pond. The pond was perfectly still, so still, in fact, it mirrored the night sky above, stars and all, like a second sky. There, resting on a lily pad, was a tiny silver turtle. He was old and wise and had the gentlest voice Leora had ever heard. "You're listening," he said, with a soft smile. "Not everyone hears the lullaby of the forest. Only those who are still and kind and ready to rest." Leora sat by the pond, her eyes growing heavier. The turtle continued in a voice barely louder than a whisper. "Everything here is slow and soft and safe. The trees will sing you to sleep, the stars will watch over you, and the moon will cradle your dreams." So Leora lay down by the pond, her tail curled around her paws, the soft moss beneath her like a feather bed. The wind hummed gently through the leaves. The stars shimmered, and the whispering forest sang her to sleep. And now, you too are part of this forest, wrapped in stillness, held in softness. Breathe slowly, let the whispers surround you, and drift, drift into dreams. Hello, dreamer. The day is done and the night has quietly unfolded its starry blanket above you. Let your breath slow, your eyes grow heavy, and your thoughts drift like feathers on the wind. Tonight, I'll take you somewhere special, somewhere above the clouds, a place where dreams begin. This is the story of the cloud ship, far above the mountains, higher than the birds can fly. There floats a ship made entirely of cloud, soft sails woven from wisps of mist, a hull as light as moonlight, and a quiet hum, like the whisper of wind through feathers. This is Captain Ilawan's ship. Ilawan is not like any other captain you've heard of. She doesn't sail oceans, she sails the skies. Every night, when the world below falls into slumber, she guides her cloud ship through the heavens, collecting the dreams of sleeping creatures. Tonight, Ilawan prepares for her favorite voyage, the dream voyage. With a gentle hum, the cloud ship rises into the velvet sky. The stars welcome her with tiny winks, and the moon gives a slow silver nod. As the ship drifts across the night, she passes over quiet towns, where little lights flicker out one by one. She sails over a calm lake, where fireflies blink in lazy patterns, over forests wrapped in mist, and meadows bathed in moonlight. Elowen reaches into her dream satchel, a bag made of starlight thread, and releases tiny dream seeds into the wind. One by one they float down like glowing snowflakes. Each dream seed finds someone who needs it. A child who wishes to fly, a fox who dreams of dancing lights, a bear who longs to visit the moon. As the dream seeds fall, soft colors ripple through the sky. Blues like midnight silk, purples like velvet petals, and golds that shimmer like sunrise. Elowen watches, smiling as the world below begins to dream. Then, she turns the wheel gently and guides the cloud ship toward home. High above the tallest trees, she finds her secret resting place, a quiet pocket of sky nestled between two sleepy stars. There, the cloud ship settles, rocking gently in the celestial breeze. Captain Elowen removes her hat, wraps herself in a starlight shawl, and closes her eyes. And the cloud ship? It floats silently, hidden above like a lullaby made of light. So if you ever look up at the night sky and feel something warm and peaceful, it may be the soft trail of Elowen's ship, sailing quietly, bringing dreams to the world below. Now, let go of your thoughts. Feel your body relax. Let the wind carry you. Drift, just like the cloud ship, into the sweetest sleep.